What's going on, guys? DLegend here. Today we are going to be taking on the big bonus challenge, and we are going to be doing it using a pretty easy to replicate setup. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and hopefully you guys find it informative. If you guys enjoy it, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel for more Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and Dark Road content, and check out the rest of my videos for some more informational videos and guides, etc, 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 and of course my medal analysis videos for different banners and medals that come out as they release. So yeah, let's get started with the big bonus challenge for the month of September 2020. 5,000 free jewels up for grabs, so make sure you guys do this, even if you can't complete the entire thing. So we are going to we're just going to go with our Fenrir because I love this setup, and I love this Keyblade, so obviously this isn't the setup that I'm going to use for every single round, but I'll probably just do the first few off camera so that you guys don't have to watch the entire thing, because the first like 5 rounds are really easy. So I think 500 jewels right there, right off the bat, so that's pretty sweet. And a Sora and Moogle B medal, which is awesome as well because it helps with the Fantastic 7 campaign going on right now. So be right back. I'm just going to make a setup for you guys that's pretty easy to replicate and just beat a few more rounds real quick here of the big bonus challenge, and then we'll get back at it at round 5 or 6 probably. Be right back. Alright guys, we are back with round 7 for the big bonus challenge. I didn't actually finish recording the video yesterday because I got really tired and I just fell asleep. But I made a setup finally for round 5 onwards, so we're going to try to use our counterpoint, and we're going to use a lot of free medals that we got this month, and some medals that we just have sitting around that you could also obtain this month for the most part. So let me walk you through my setup. So first and foremost, we are going to use Ian Lightfoot, one of the free medals we got last month. And he's not even that good, in all honesty. I'm just using him for buffs and to make sure that this video is as easily replicable as possible. So I'm probably going to title this video a free-to-play setup or something like that. I do have Aqua here with a really good set of traits. Again, you could definitely pull Aqua this past month, so that makes it pretty free-to-play in my opinion. KHUx is one of the other free medals that we actually got this month. I don't even have a pet trait on him yet. I just threw on Attack Boost 11 Max Gauge 0. Ansem the Wise, a great copy medal. This one is not boosted, but it has Attack Boost 12 Max Gauge 0 on it. And then I am copying Illustrated Kairi, and this medal is amazing. If you guys don't have a copy of her, I'm sorry, because Kairi, Sora, and Riku were the best trio of the bunch compared to the Birth by Sleep trio and the Sea Salt Ice Cream trio. The Destiny Islands trio was definitely my favorite, so sorry if you guys missed out on her, but this is the copy that I'm bringing. And then for friend medal, I'm bringing in another Kairi. I forgot to tell you about him, but I think it's a boosted version of Kairi, and it has perfect traits. So let's go ahead and do this. So basically what you want to do is buff yourself up as much as possible so you can actually kill all the enemies here. I don't know what it's called, the bookkeeper guy on the side, the sorcerer thing, will actually have, once you kill him, he starts to, like, he actually buffs the enemy up with his defense, so just a heads up there. But we're going to slice through these things pretty quickly here, I believe. And that actually works out perfectly because we got our counter, so we get to keep, we got the counter down, so we actually died once, which is fine because that means we actually get to keep our buffs from the previous turn. So that does count as 1 turn, which is not a big deal because these events with like the Hades Cup and with big bonus challenges, you just have to complete without continuing, so you actually get to get all the objectives completed even if you don't actually finish off the enemy here in 1 turn. By the way, Kiart Bonds there is copying Ian Lightfoot just to give me more buffs. So it's pretty nice that way. I don't even actually really have to use Supernova for this round, but make sure you guys take advantage of using Supernova if you guys need to. And that's round 7, 5 out of 7. 5 out of 8 technically. But another 800 free jewels there. All these free jewels really make me want to pull for one of the either Axel or Xion, but we'll see if I end up doing that. Moving on to the next round here, and honestly guys, even if you don't have Aqua here, not the end of the world. You guys can also stick on just another Key Art 25 if you have one. I know a lot of you guys don't have multiple copies just because he's been somewhat hard for people to pull from the banners, but I think I have 5 or 6 copies at this point in time, so just a heads up there, guys. Make sure you guys take advantage of him. Also, Elsa is a really good medal still at this point in time. I'm probably going to use her for this round just to show you guys it's doable with multiple different medals. You don't need the exact setup that I'm using to actually beat this challenge. So yeah, let's move on to quest number 6. And yeah, this is the friend medal we're bringing in, by the way. I don't think I mentioned, but Kira Bonds has second chance 4 as well, so it's 100% proc rate, so we get an extra turn in this entire thing in case we need it. Just want to make it foolproof. But copy medals are king, so just a heads up there. Alright, so for this, we're going to do the exact same thing as we did earlier. We'll start buffing ourselves up as much as possible here. And these enemies seem to be significantly stronger, in my opinion, compared to the last round. So that's actually a good thing. That means we get to actually pop our supernova off. We'll save one of them for later just in case we need it. So once the enemy dies there, actually never mind. He keeps all his debuffs, never mind. I think we just lose some of our attack buffs, which is fine because we get to recover this turn, and then we'll actually save all our strength buffs up top, as you can see. For our magic medals, we have 78,500 strength, and then we'll start popping off again to continue growing our strength there. And at this point in time, we're gonna have basically max buffs, everything that we really need. We have our magic, let me just slow it down a bit. We have our magic, our general and magic buffs, as well as our upright buff, and the enemy is fully debuffed as well, so that means we are going to be able to kill this thing pretty quickly here. There you go. 2 turns, nice and easy. Another 900 jewels there, and a Soren Moogle medal, which helps with the Fantastic Flans, by the way. Fantastic Flans. Love the name. Round 7 out of 8. I know it says 7 out of 7 there, but there's definitely a bonus round if we are going off of the previous few big bonus challenges. So same thing here, guys. We're literally just going to be running our setups to the ground here, basically. This time, though, we're going to start off by not using our supernova right away. I just want to be able to, I just want to kind of gauge how much strength we need to start doing damage, because Elsa did no damage there, guys, which is not the end of the world, but alright, that's fine. This is a little trickier because the other guy has counters that are a lot lower than before. Does Kyrie give you... No, nothing. Alright, well, we don't have anything that actually gives the enemy more counters, which is unfortunate, but we'll just tap twice there. We'll use Elsa because Elsa does increase the counter. Gonna have to skip Key Art 25 because Key Art 25 just does pure damage and he actually does affect the counter. I think Kyrie at the end there does increase count, so we'll just have to skip. Key Art 25 there as well. Not the end of the world. So we killed everything there. Well, not everything, but we killed the side enemy. We just have the boss guy left. We'll pop our supernova off just to give us a bit more of an advantage going into this round. We don't get to keep our buffs except for our 2-turn buffs, not the end of the world. We probably could have saved those for like our supernovas for next turn, for this turn here, but that's alright. We're gonna kill this thing pretty easily, I'm pretty sure. Don't really have to worry about his counter anymore, because we have Kyrie at the back here. And there you have it, guys. Round 7 of the big bonus challenge. 1,000 jewels, 8 draw tickets. Maybe we'll do some draw ticket pulls at the end of this. Who knows? Still gotta decide on whether or not to pull for Axel or Shion, though. This is the bonus quest. It's a power enemy still. For this one, we could bring in the same setup, and we'll probably be fine. So let's just do it. Why not? Should we bring in Aqua just to change things up a little bit? Nah. We'll stick with Kyrie. We're loyal. Although I do want to test Axel out there. From Angel. Oh, it's a Flame Core, so... Just the one enemy here. No counters. Just a lot of health, so... That's okay. We'll wait till next turn to use our Supernovas. And we've done absolutely no damage so far, so this is kind of worrisome. There we go. We finally started doing some damage. We'll probably have to bring in a different setup to beat this, and that's okay with me. We went into this blind, had no idea what was going on, so... So we're going to start popping off our Supernova here, see if we can actually kill him in this, not this turn, but next turn. I don't know if he retaliates at all. Kind of like Hades or Cloud in the Hades Cups. But we're doing pretty good damage. We're not going to... Oh, he does retaliate. That's okay, because that actually helps us out a lot. As you can see, we have 108,500 magic strength buff right now. So that's really good. We get to keep buffing ourselves up, and we actually start doing damage with a metal that has no ground or aerial traits in Ian Lightfoot. So we're gonna start doing insane damage here. If we die again though, then it's game over. So if he retaliates again, it's game over. But I'm pretty sure it'll be okay. Yeah, there we go. There you have it, guys. Flame Core done as well. Make sure you guys get them as close to the retaliation point as possible in your first turn, so that you can actually maximize your the recovery buffing. Recovery buffing is really important, as you can actually maintain your strength buffs into the next round there. So that's really good. Some free gems, another Soren Moogle medal, and some more draw tickets. So honestly, guys, really awesome big bonus challenge right there. Make sure you guys take advantage of it, grab those jewels. If you guys can't beat one of these quests, like one of these rounds, whether it be round 5 or 6 or whatever, or 7, or the bonus quest, make sure you guys hop on my Discord. I'll leave a link to the description of this video. I'll leave a link in the description of this video to the Legends of Kingdom Hearts Union Cross Discord channel, and yeah, hop on there, ask some questions. I'm sure people will be willing to help if I'm not available. But if you guys want to ask me questions as well, I'll try to be on there as much as possible. But yeah, obviously I can't get to everybody's questions at all the time, at all times, and not immediately, obviously, because I do have a life outside of Kingdom Hearts and YouTube. So make sure you guys just are aware of that. But thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Make sure you guys take advantage of using your free medals that you got this month and last. Basically, buff yourself up as much as possible. The meta has not changed recently, guys. Buff yourself up as much as possible. Try to take advantage of recovery buffing if you need to, specifically for the enemies with counters and retaliations like the Flame Core here. And then, yeah, take advantage of whatever you have. If you don't have multiple Kyries or Soras, that's okay too. Like, you can do this quest here with multiple different setups. I could probably run it with my Fenrir here, in all honesty, so... You know what, let's just run it with my Fenrir, why not? Just to show you guys that it's possible. And then for a friend medal, we'll bring in Angel's Axel, because I've never actually tried this, but I'm pretty sure it'll just copy my Riku, so that's pretty cool there. It'll copy my 4th slot Riku, so... Yeah, let's just run this real quick here, just to show you guys that it's possible without even a magic setup. I'm pretty sure this is doable, I'm not 100% sure by the way, guys, so... We haven't started dealing damage yet, so that is a little worrisome. Wow, he's not taking any damage. Maybe he's immune to everything but magic. Okay, he's definitely immune to everything but magic. That's so sad. I didn't realize that. My bad, you guys. So he doesn't take any damage with power-based attacks, but I guess now you know. And now I know. So definitely bringing your magic setup. I'm pretty sure a speed setup will actually do damage as well, so let me just double check with my Sleeping Lion here, just to see if we actually do any damage with our speed metals, but... There we go. Yeah, we can do damage with speed metals, just not power metals, apparently. So if you have multiple copies of Sora, then definitely take advantage of that, because Sora is a really, really good metal as well. Does super effective damage against all enemy types. So there you have it, with some damage there. I'm not going to run the rest of this with this specific setup, but anyways guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. That's the second time I'm ending this video, but catch y'all soon, and yeah, leave a comment, leave a like, and subscribe to the channel for more Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and Dark Road content. Peace!